Peace, love, and light to all my carbon beans out there. How y'all doing? Yeah, walking home now. I'm about to walk home. I want to talk about this Ancestry.com thing that these orcs seem to, make. It's claiming to, I mean, not just, but, I'll say, they'll say, take your saliva and stuff. They use a tube and, you get your saliva or you have another tube or something, you spit inside the tube. And they have this sort of like this chemical, this liquid stuff, I think like a greenish chemical. And then you put the saliva inside of it and tie it up. And I guess you're supposed to send it like in the mail, put it in the mailbox or something. And they're supposed to get your saliva and all that's in the tube, right? Then, these orcs, I'm pretty sure, they like to grab a hold of information. They want to check your genetics to see what you have and sort of, like the video I was watching about this carbon female, thing, so madam. I had shared it on one of the messengers. So, if any of y'all want to check your Ancestry.com, I recommend not to do it. Because it's a fraud and it's a setup. Us carbon beings only. These orcs, I don't care about them. They can do all that, all they want. They'll find all sorts of animals inside of them and species and stuff all in their trace. But ours is very highly important. I know it's kind of dark. I apologize. I'm outside, but I gotta turn the light bright on. Let me see. I probably can turn it on now if I can. Hold on. All right. At least I turned it bright up a little bit. But I'm going home now. But yeah, the Ancestry.com thing is a fraud, man. It's a setup. I wouldn't recommend to take it. So don't do it. I don't know if that was an orc. Well, it's gotta be an orc or something. So-called female, male. They just see me lusting after me. But besides the point, yeah. Hold on, let me. But also, yeah, on the Ancestry.com thing, they have these fake scientists, right? They'll check your stuff, right? They'll check your genetics, right? Look through your information. When they do that, they go to these other orcs, right? And I'm pretty sure I got this video from Social Matter. So they'll have somebody else. They're trying to take some of your genetics, right? And then maybe replace it on somebody else's that need, because they need our organs and they need our certain parts of our body parts, of course. So what they do is, okay, we can find exactly type that can also, we can match it up to yours, or we can replace this into you. So this just explains why all this killing and stuff going on. Even on social media won't show all of this, because behind cameras, this is what they do. They'll make a false report claiming that, yeah, man, other blacks shooting each other. But no, in reality, you got these orcs out here, seeing a lot of us carbon beings out here snatching our bodies up because they can trace you. That's the biggest mistake you ever can do. Never give your information up. Never get your, that's why I say I can recommend not to go to these doctors. They want to take blood samples. That's another way. That's another way how they can get your genetics, man. Check you and scan. It's like they scan you. It's like some sort of like a tracking device, man. They'll find you and they know where you at by taking your genetics, taking your information. But that's why I don't recommend not to go to these doctors, because can't trust me. I said I don't want y'all to take none of my samples, none of my information. I don't want y'all taking my blood, none of it. This pure blood, so-called blood, plasma, it's mine. It shouldn't have no business had these, or shouldn't have no hold on my plasma. So yeah, what they do is, man, after they check up your information and they have a meeting, they talk about it. Because they always want to track us down. They always want a piece in our genetics. Everything that we have, we might touch on certain things, look on it. They might have, how they look through some fingerprints, like a blueprint type thing. So this is what they do. So yeah, man, Your ancestry.com, they'll look through your blood type, see who you trace to, who you related to. So, you know, we go back many centuries. You know, we a multitude of carbon beings. We, you know, related to this one, this and that, you, her, you know, all that stuff. I wouldn't recommend to never. I wouldn't want to get my. That's why I hate going to hospitals. I don't trust them. Sticking needles up in you and injecting you with some stuff, and you know, just to try to slow you down and you know, try to you know, break away from the true power that we can connect to the cosmos and the universe and nature. You know, planet, Mother Kai. Because, you know, as they know, we are like the superheroes, the true superheroes that they don't want us to become. Of course, we know that. So they want to slow us down, put us in slow motion, make us feel like them, low-level beings, but we are not. So yeah, the ancestry.com and all that scanning and check-up appointments and stuff, I wouldn't recommend to go, man. Because these orcs, man, they're trying to track us down any kind of way, even on the phone. So we don't give a crap. We know these bastards see us every day. And these punk orcs, man, even though I can walk across out here today, a couple of orcs couldn't even look into my eye, man. Look, they put their head straight down and keep walking. Shit. You know, I'm about to get in my house. Yeah, I just want to touch on that, the ancestry thing, yeah. Never. I don't never want to get my blood, I call so-called blood up. Never don't want to do that. It's a fraud and it's a setup, man. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it. My carbon beans, I wouldn't do it. So, just let y'all know this ancestry.com crap is a fraud. It's all set up. They just want to take your examples, track you down, check your roots, and see who you trace to. These darn orcs, man. Telling you, that's what they do. That's why you wonder why somebody could easily go to it could be a doctor, you could check your blood, because I usually get that. Even though I didn't want to at the time. But my mom, I don't want to. I told her, I said, I already know what they're going to do. This was a long time ago. I don't want them to check my blood. I don't trust them. I don't trust them at all. You know, I mean, dang. The freak give me my blood, start trying to sell some. They told me they need your blood to check to see if you got any disease or any sickness. No, only way I can take care of that. Only way I can take care of I'm gonna go up in the light now. Only way I know that can take care of is meditation, exercise. You know, exercising your body, soul, and mind. There ain't no going to these hospitals. They injecting you with stuff, shooting you up and all this crap with chemicals. No, he's shooting this crap up in this. No. Nope. Not shooting, injecting up with me. Shoot. So yeah, ancestry.com thing, man. There's a whole setup. But not just the ancestry.com. You know, everywhere you go, every paper you sign, every meeting places you go, you see orcs around. It's a setup. These jobs, filling applications, it's like I said, the system. It's nothing but a game. A game of Monopoly. Orcs tracking you down. And then I can see how these orcs, man, and they do seem to be craving over. Had to come past a couple of orcs at a time. I look at it. One orc couldn't look at me like that. Like look, but turn. Or even though at times they can't look at. I can look at their mouth, but you know, they give you this like, I got gum on my mouth. They give you this like that sort of long tongue looking look, and where they be like, they be on that type of stuff, or anything they do with their tongue, they stick it out. I ain't gonna do too much of that. I'm just showing that's a prime example. That's what they be doing. I mean, but besides that, man, I'm very careful and I got my guards up, and You know, stay in the darkness. Stay in the dark. That's what I'm gonna do. You know, tune into the darkness of the cosmos, the universe, and nature. So, and it's something like, even though when you pass the message to a certain one, even on YouTube, I go on other YouTube channel or comment or something, I text them some stuff. It's like, so what I'm saying is like, it don't mean anything. Like certain things I say, it don't mean anything to certain people. And even though if they seem to be conscious, but they don't seem to be conscious of where I'm coming from, and then it's be facts. It's like based on consciousness, they on their own terms, they be conscious on their own thing. I mean, that's good. And as long as you're conscious, you're aware. With somebody, it's like you need somebody to come, you know, be conscious with you. Can you be conscious with me and certain of us that's passing information? You know, each one, as they say, each one and teach one, you know, or give other information. So, you know, as us carbon beings, we give each other energy, you know, as us. We you know, give you my energy and you give me my, I give you my energy and you give me your energy. So it's like pass on, vice versa. So reverse. I mean, yeah, Ancestry.com stuff. I mean, I can see these joint, the Jews. If they are the Jews, which means nasty, filthy people, and they are nasty and they filthy. It's disgusting. But yeah, you got these so-called scientists going to meetings. They might go to courts, go to the courtroom. It's all a game. The lawyers. I feel like all y'all play a big role. It's like when they take a blood sample, they get your Ancestry.com. Like I said, you get the saliva. If you want to trace to your ancestors, the only way I can feel like you trace to your ancestors is go to meditation. You know, meditate, find out who you trace to or what you are. You know, I said go into, you know, meditation. You know, meditate there. Or you do your rituals and all that stuff. Find out who you trace to. And that's where I call it ancestry. .cosmos and stuff. That's what I'll say. Come on, not now, man, not now. Well, yeah. Scratching and stuff, man. Come on, man. Yeah, yeah. I'm out bad. I'm gonna be zoned out at times because, like, how you know you seem like in your mindset you get a vision or something as you think. But yeah, man. Anything, I feel like they go to those Jews. They have a discussion about it. They take examples and then they'll look you up on a computer, anything, plug you up in the system. Oh, this is such and such. This such a person, or they be know how they. This person they look like somebody I had seen out before, or this person looked like such and such. You look like Darth Vader. You know, the dark side, or they can say, for example, any superhero, you know how these orcs be, they have a discussion, yeah, man, you know, these black people, if only if they knew who they were, they were these superheroes, if they was, you know, Storm, she looked like Storm, and then this female, you can tell, what's her background, what did she do in her life, you know, something like that, all just a trace of blood or it's saliva. They can talk, you know, shit. She like a crack version of Catwoman. Yeah, she like a Catwoman, but she knew the power that be. But you know, these black people so dumb. But I ain't not gonna lie, they are powerful, so we can't let them know. But a lot of them are awakening. Oh damn bastards! They will be here regardless. They'll get it twisted. Y'all behinds ain't gonna be here. Now, what you talking about? So, you know, they'll say, dang, you know, like, for me, for example, I take a saliva test, let's say if I wasn't aware. Check my saliva, or I have put a spit. I mean, it's like they got to make sure they get a little more ounce of your genetics. I'm like, God, jeez, y'all so obsessed, y'all want to know us so badly, and y'all still don't know us. They still don't know us. Not fully. I'm going to spit this out. Jumping for it, Simon? You jumping? Well, yeah, they might say, dang, you could tell he looks like one of them ancient Greeks. You know, like an ancient Greek, strong looking, strong one. So strong. I wonder how much he know. I wonder, it's like they can sense it. They can sense it if you especially the orb, if we have around you. I know at times, I be having the orbs around me at times. Shoot, we want to cross on the other side of the street. It had this weird, awkward look that I hate when they have. When it's like when I see a lot of them, all of them don't do it. So it depends on the vibrations of my frequency that I have around me. Sometimes it be low. At times I do want to keep it low because I want them not come through. Sometimes I just be like, you know, oh, get back on track, you know, get back on balance. But oh snap! But yeah, for example, they can look me up and find me up. Yeah, man. Man, he one of the mighty warrior dragons. Oh, he a night dragon. Yeah, night. What did it say? A night dragon. Yep. You know, such and such. You know, they'll find us, look at us. Yeah, you look like this character, like the dark side. You know, these sort of things. This is what these orcs does, man. Anything. I mean, God gracious, it's like when you touch anything, and with our fingerprint, you know, we got traced to the cosmos. We got the design, like I was saying in my other video. Anything, it's like we touch. Even when we seem like one time I was walking, I just touched the tree. I wasn't even fully waking at the time. I just seen I love tree because it's trees. It kind of takes me back as you know, as we say, the slave time. Back in the slave age, it kind of takes me like I seen something fascinating about the trees. It's like I know they natural. I touched the tree. I was walking, touched the tree, and somehow I look behind me. This darn geeky looking orc going to rub the tree. You were touching the tree for it. I mean, I'm looking at this copy behind monkey orc touching the tree. I touched the tree. This orc want to touch the tree too. Smiling about like you want every part of my genetics on you, and you think you'd be Spider-Man like on some Venom type stuff. Like if I touch it, you'll get a touch of it too, and then get my genetics. You'll start turning into me or something. Get the freak out of here. That ain't gonna happen. Bastards wish it would happen. No, it won't. These doggone machines they built undergrounds and all that stuff. These technologies. Yeah. Yes, indeed, because they don't have a soul, don't have no soul. So they think you can get parts of our carbon and stuff and mixing in with these programmed robot machines and other sort of other technology y'all seem to make, thinking y'all gonna thrive through this. Them drones gonna get destroyed. Ain't no soul in y'all. Y'all be destroyed definitely. And I heard about the second batch of these other orcs. Me and Renu, the wolf deity, ancient one. You know, we once before a long time. Oh, I can say it was a while. I can say back. Me and Renu meditated at the time. Meditated. We went to go visit. Like I said in my video, we went to go visit. I think it was Planet Urn. As we meditate there, we went there to go check those second batch of those orcs. We went there, meditate there. He went there, told us we gotta lower our energy there because we don't want to keep our energies in the high vibrational because it's going to alert them. Then there's a whole lot of them up there. I mean, it was like a cave. Went inside a cave. You know, went inside the cave. It was sort of dark. It was like for prime example. All right, let me click this light off. It seemed like in a meditation, it's like you could see things somewhere like this. It was like something like this, somewhat like that. But you still can able to walk through certain things. Not the light flashing, not that much light, but it was like certain darkness. We could walk through certain things, and we get like see. And I'm seeing like. I'm like, yo, you can see it's like these big old, like the Alien movie they showed, the big old eggs and stuff, like those big old fat drone eggs. It was like something like those nasty worm looking creatures with old face, like the mouth and stuff. All them drones looked at nasty. Me and Ray New was walking past. We had to be very calm, had to lower our energy vibration at the time, walking through. told me, look at your left. I looked at my left. It was one egg, like the eggs and stuff. It was like certain eggs you can see in one left and right, straight down. And you see, one hatch was like kind of. I think one was egg was moving. It was moving like it's about to hatch, and I seen the other one. I think one of them hatched it. Oh, I think I see one of them. I said, ew. While carry calm, peaceful with it, just to make sure. And one creature thing was coming past me. You already knew it was like, yo, make sure do not draw no attention where you know your energy, so that way we won't have to, you know, make an alarm. Because if we had our energy, vibration, our aura was up there, those ouch, because it was already them hatching out there. A lot of those ugly orcs up there, yo, it would have lit that whole thing up. I mean, awakened, they would have been fully awakened. They would have been on target. Everything would have been jacked up. But good thing it didn't happen. That's a good thing. Good thing it didn't happen. So I said, okay, lower your energy just normally, so they don't feel that sort of like a sort of alarm defense type. Oh, you got intruders here, so you know they'll be ready to start attacking, and they probably would have just start like, whoa, as soon as we try to get out there, they probably would have followed us, like how the orcs somehow got here, and then they probably would have came to the planet and all that stuff, and things would have probably been jacked up, probably. But we went through, we was looking through, it was endless, kept going through. I mean, we didn't keep going through, we didn't go that far. And I'm looking, it was a whole batch of eggs, like these nasty looking eggs, and worm body looking orcs, like. And you could see the main one that was producing all the other eggs, the big one. I'm like, like a worm looking body, just looking nasty, slimy, it was like disgusting. I said, it's endless. And it's so deep, it was so deep in that cave, that planet called Urn. Went there, we said, oh, yep. I said, that's a whole lot. It's so endless, like, man, it's like you can never exit out of there unless you go back. So we decided calmly, okay, let's go back. We walked out of there, went up, flew up. As we was in meditation, we flew up, got back on the planet. But yeah, the Ancestry.com stuff, man. Not just Ancestry, I mean, you got the blood planets and stuff. I used to go there to get money a long time ago, me and my sister. Not no more now. I'm not going over there. Nope, I don't want none of them getting out of my examples. It's crazy, it's sad to say. They already took in our examples before we got into nature. And that's how a lot of these years took in our example, our bloods, and then making stuff out of them and all this stuff. And probably a source of other species, the breeding other species and stuff. Based on our genetics. Darn bastards. That's alright though, because they ain't got no soul. So anything that's not nature with no soul must go. Get out. Don't freaking ain't gonna be here no more. And them second batch of orcs, oh man. I say they probably much stronger than these ones, but they still gonna get wiped off too. Like I said, wait, no, anything with no soul must go. Darn bastards. And I bet you they still up there hatching. So many of them, man. We're going to be fighting. Oh, man. A lot of us going to be fighting. Darn orcs. But yeah. I'm going to end this video here. Peace, love, and light to y'all. Have a good one. And we are next. Peace, love, and light.